You could live in the busiest city in the world and still feel completely alone. That's how I felt chasing one dream. Every night after work I come home, open my laptop and edit until it's late. And even though I love it, it can feel isolating because no one around me shares the same passion. But 6 months ago, everything changed. Early this year, I won a competition to fly 4,000 miles across the world to LA. I met tons of creators and suddenly was surrounded by people just like me, creators chasing the same dream. One of them was this guy, Tony, who flew all the way from Denmark, and he makes videos about films and is pretty funny.
What about now?
Sir, if you don't leave, I'm gonna have to call security.
Go.
We only met for one day, but it felt like we were friends for a long time. And for the first time in my life, I felt like I belonged somewhere, but that didn't last long. Before I know it, I was back into my normal life in London, working a 9 to 5 during the day and spending my evenings editing alone. And I just thought maybe that LA moment was just, a moment. Until my friend Ryan FaceTimed me and said,
"Sorry to call you out of the blue, but I have a question for you.
Okay.
Would you be up for a boys' holiday?"
I thought about it for 2 seconds and said,
Yeah.
Nice. Alright. I found these cheap tickets to a place called Copenhagen.
and that was the exact moment I realized Tony lives in Denmark. So from there, an idea was born. This is my chance to finally connect with another YouTuber over a shared passion and not have to be alone again. Next morning, I called Tony straight away.
Tony! How's it going?
Oh, good. It's good to see you, man.
Good to see you too, man. For context, I am actually about to head to Denmark. I was wondering if you would be free on Sunday.
It would be so nice to see you again. There might be a few surprises for you in there. Let's just say that.
And just like that, I have a plan to fly out of the country and meet my online friend. I wanted to surprise Tony with his favorite British snacks, crunchy bars. So I went to get a bunch of goodies that he can't get in Denmark. But it did hit me, what if it's not the same? That LA moment was 6 months ago, a lot could have changed, and what if the whole interaction just ends up feeling awkward?
Doesn't matter though, nothing ventured, nothing gained. I'm just very excited to see him and just geek out on a similar interest. And I don't know how he's gonna react to those sweets, but first, we've gotta get on that.
I had an early flight, touched down in Copenhagen with the boys.
We're in Copenhagen.
Did all the touristic shit, and even poured our hearts out at karaoke. It was all fun vibes, but I just couldn't wait to meet another YouTuber. The next morning, I told the boys I'll be right back, and headed to find Tony. Okay, I had to get away from the boys, not because I don't love them. I love you guys. However, I need to go see this YouTuber because I've not seen another YouTuber in months. I've only ever met Tony once, and now I get to meet him in his home country. This is wild. I'm so excited. So we're gonna do some exploring, we're gonna spend some time together. I'm gonna give him the gifts that I got him. The parks in Denmark are huge, but all of a sudden, out of nowhere,
Hey!
My guy. Bro, I can't believe I actually just bumped into you. I was literally walking this way. Man.
It's so nice to see you.
Good to see you. I was literally filming on that bench right there. Yeah, as I was walking, Tony comes in.
Because this is almost like we planned it and
We
we didn't.
definitely did not plan this. I was wondering, okay, he might be there. Let me go ahead, let me try and get my camera. But
Oh man, it's so nice to see you.
out of the bush.
It's so nice to see you.
Yeah,
How are
man,
you doing?
I'm good.
The sun was out, we had our coffees, and finally I met another YouTuber. We spoke for so long. We geeked out over our love for content creation.
With YouTube friends, when you don't really have a lot of people who are in that world, you have to go the extra mile to keep yourself accountable, and it's so difficult.
We spoke about the struggles,
Start working on my most ambitious project ever. A month and a half of really hardcore research, digging into old digitalized newspapers. I genuinely think I've spent hundreds of hours working on this video. I published the video and it is just embarrassing flop. Now, I got down pretty bad. After a week of feeling awful about myself, I pick myself up and then I say, okay, screw it, we'll do it again. You know, it's the bounce back. I'm starting to feel hopeful again. Posted. It is the worst flop in the history of my YouTube channel. I don't think I've ever been more depressed. This is the closest I was to giving up on my YouTube. I was genuinely this close. 3 days after I posted that video, it started picking up. A week after that, it continued to pick up.
Yeah.
And now it has 20,000 views. A week later, starting to get into the hundreds of thousands of views.
Oh wow, okay.
Which is the first out of 2 lessons. The first lesson is sometimes you need to give it time. that traction gave me hope to continue.
Yeah.
And then I worked on the next video. Absolutely unbelievable.
Changed your channel, right?
It changed everything. It had 1 million views
How many
within a
did
week.
it? In a 1 week, 1 million
In 1
views.
week. And,
Oh my goodness.
and it's currently about to hit 4 million.
How did that feel?
Oh, honestly, I was very, very, very happy.
Yeah.
Because I've been down bad so many times. And the reason I was so happy is not because I was getting all those numbers I've always dreamed about, but because I felt validation of, you know, I'm not crazy. Like, this is possible. It can actually happen.
And we spoke about the lonely chapter.
I spent the entirety of my time at home on my desk, either writing or editing or filming. And I don't really get to bounce back and forth with people who are in the same wavelength. And it just feels like you have to really push through on your own, but it's not as fun. If you don't believe, literally no one will.
Yeah.
You have to be delusional. Just so you know, I cannot praise you enough for the amazing work that you do. It just really shows. It has an impact. I love watching your videos. I know that people love watching your videos. And you have to know, when you feel down, it is about time.
Just hearing that, it means a lot. So I appreciate it, man. Thank you. Like, really means a lot to me.
I realized how rare this was for me. Back home, I never get to have these conversations in real life. This little part is called connection. Now it's my turn to step into Tony's world, and he wanted to show me.
Now I'll show you one of my favorite places in Copenhagen.
Let's do it.
I come here as often as I can.
We explored Tony's favorite part of the city.
This is a library, and every single book in here is about movies.
From checking out ancient film archives, the first ever books written by Disney.
It's heavy. The Walt Disney Archives. Oh my goodness.
To discussing our favorite songs at the moment.
Who's your favorite music artist?
I kind of like old school stuff. I like
school.
the Beatles, I like Elvis, I like
Yeah.
Michael Jackson. How about you?
Right now, I've been listening to a lot of old school Drake.
But then Tony took me down to the basement. Hold up. Is my situational awareness being tested? When a stranger takes you down to a basement, what do you say? F*** it. This was definitely the coolest part. I was being chased by a bloody dragon, and I even took Tony for a spin.
This is where I grew up,
Okay.
in the 60s.
In the 60s?
Yeah,
Okay.
I just moisturize a lot.
I mean, you're doing a good job. I want to know what the serum is. Apparently there's been some, like, you know, mysterious sightings going on in this part of town.
Yeah,
Is that true?
it is true.
Oh.
And I was hoping that we'll drive by something and
Okay.
see what's going on. Are you comfortable driving on the other side of the
No,
road?
this is the first time, and I'm very confused. There's a red light right now.
Yeah. Oh, whoa.
Okay.
Whoa.
Sorry, that's a hard break.
That's okay.
But slowly, I started to realize that this day was coming to an end. We sat by the river with Danish pastries, and high-key, I didn't want it to be over. I knew I'd soon go back into my normal life, the same routine with the same loneliness feeling.
I really appreciate your love for film. Like, it's very evident that you really care about film, you're passionate. Yeah, it was really cool to step into your world.
I'm very happy that you came, and for me, it was very cool to experience Denmark and the things that I love doing through your eyes as someone doing it for the first time.
Yeah, you
Because
say.
I can see your passion for exploration, and it's just so contagious to see how excited you are to explore, to try new things, to see new things. And that's one of the reasons why your channel is so good, because we get to experience that through you.
Life is a journey, right? We gotta explore, we gotta be curious.
Yeah.
And you never stop learning. You genuinely inspire a lot of people. You inspire me to make my own content as well. So yeah, I just want to say, never stop what you're doing. Keep progressing, keep pushing.
You're the best.
And oh yeah, and before I leave, Tony, I got you some snacks.
No.
Yes.
All the way from the UK?
Yep.
No.
Come on, you got this. This is for you and your girlfriend, by the way. I don't want you getting fat. You know, you can't be eating all of this.
Okay, there's a lot of stuff in here.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll do a blind.
You do a
Blind
blind
opening.
Okay, do a
Okay.
blind opening. First thing.
No. Okay, this has to be the greatest thing that has come out of the
It's a
UK.
good chocolate.
Oh my god. This is like a Christmas happening right here. What is this?
So, have you not had squares before?
No.
Okay, so you might like it.
It's beans.
I don't know if they do baked beans, but I just thought it was funny. I don't even know if you like baked beans. A lot of people don't like baked beans.
I love beans.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm excited about this one.
Baked beans.
Baked beans.
The funny thing was, getting this through airport security was so awkward because they pulled my bag aside and they were like, we gotta open your bag. And I'm just like, okay, I mean, there's nothing in there. He said, okay, cool. Opens my bag, takes the can of baked beans out. He does some swab tests and everything. I'm like, and that was so embarrassing. My friends were all laughing, like, why have you got a can of beans in your bag? And I'm like, dude, like, you won't understand.
You wouldn't understand. Joe, thank you so much.
No problem, brother. No problem.
This is unbelievable. My girlfriend will
Hopefully.
be way happier now when I come back.
This whole day was really fun, but now I have to head back. No more conversations about our passions. But maybe loneliness is just part of chasing a dream?
Alright, you good?
Okay.
Yeah, good. Just got back.
Yeah, how was it?
It was good. No, I enjoyed it. It was really nice, but I guess it's back to reality now. Editing videos alone again.
Yeah, I guess. But you had a good time, right?
Yeah, I definitely did.
Yeah, so like, these times like come around quite rare, so it's special, isn't it?
Yeah.
So don't be down about it. Plus, like, we got another rare thing coming up.
What's up?
2 tickets.
To see Drizzy Drake?
Yeah.
No way,
Yeah, man.
bro.
And that's when it hit me. It's not about curing loneliness, it's about connection. Even if it's fleeting, even if it's rare, it's what makes a journey so worth it.
Yeah. If I could just get next to you, I'd probably be alright. But we're so busy in this life, we always say some other time. Why won't my tears work? It's been a decade since I cried. I got no dog left in the fight. The bar don't match the bite. Me and my old man, we just get fucked up every night. He said, son, these hoes just don't love you. I said, I'll keep that in mind. Those ain't words to live by, wouldn't call that sound advice. Our future doesn't sound too bright, but I just nod and say, you're right, I do. Girl, I can't decide if I should stay and say I tried. I should leave and say goodbye. It's killing me inside. And all my presents to show my affection. Flowers and diamonds and jets through the sky.
You know, I started out writing songs in my mom's basement on 9 Colson Avenue, the blue basement. I used to have notebooks stacked up in my mom's basement. My first show ever, Montreal, Quebec, for 30 people. I had no songs. Nobody was paying attention to me, really. My security guard's brother booked me. I wanted to put that on your mind for a second. When you think about your dreams and what you want in life, my first show had 30 people there. I'm here tonight, not halfway across the world, across the world. In fucking Copenhagen, we got 18,000 people in here tonight. I can't tell you how many times in this life they told me that it would never work. They told me that I should give up. They told me that it'll never happen. My advice to you is, don't let no fucking bum or no scrub that never made it happen tell you that it could never happen. You follow exactly what you want to do in this life, and you go for that shit. Fuck anybody else.